Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time, right here on Tiki Man Radio, back in the Chocolate Bar Studio.
All right.
I know. It's so nice to walk in here and everything's in its place.
Everything's beautiful.
Yes, absolutely. After dragging the radio station all over Key West there for about a week, it's really nice to come back to a studio where everything is exactly where it should be.
Yeah, no kidding.
So, good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here at Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com, your coastal Americana radio station. Get ready for the big show coming up at 10 a.m. Eastern Island time, right here on Tiki Man Radio. How you doing this morning?
Well, you're dressed for summer, and I'm dressed like a blizzard.
Well, it's bad for business to have a covered-up Tiki Man.
Well, I will say that we went from beautiful 85, 87-degree weather.
Yeah.
And then we came home, and it's cold. It's cold.
That's right. Well, it is what it is, for God's sakes. It's November.
It's November. It's Tennessee, so...
Yeah. So we're not on an island out in the middle of the ocean right now, so
I know
it is what it is. But we're getting ready to head to the holidays, as we do when we come back from Key West. But we had a great time in Key West. Thank you for everybody who was there and had a great time sharing some memories with us in Key West. Had a great show. Everything went off like it was supposed to. Probably the best year we've ever had.
It really was.
Of course, we say that every year.
Yeah, but every year we get better, and that's the whole point. Yeah.
I mean, it was fantastic. Had a great time, and so we're going to recap that. We're going to make an announcement about a new sponsor.
Awesome.
That we signed up while we were in Key West.
That's right.
And we got some changes coming up with some of the radio shows, so we're going to talk a little bit about that as well. So I see Nicole Hall is out there.
You know her heart is.
You know your heart is always in Key West. Did you know, Nicole, that they sold the speakeasy while we were down there?
They did.
After 14 years, they got a new owner.
That broke my heart. So
we need to check into that. I was going to go by there, but we just didn't have time. The last owner had it 14 years, so Anna, I believe is her name.
Anna was her name, yeah.
So we need to check into that. We want to make sure they don't screw up anything down there.
Good morning, John Beck.
Yeah, good morning, John.
My friend. We missed you down in Key West.
Well, he had a quick trip. He told me before we all got there that he was going to be in and out really fast trip. I'm like, well, I hope I can catch him.
I hope so too, but
it's a very small island, but I'm telling you right now, when you're on one side of the island and he's on the other, it's hard to get together.
It surely is. Good morning to the beautiful Sean Crawley.
Good morning to you, sweetheart. So good to see you in Key West.
And good morning to Graham Andrews. We were so happy that you guys showed up. I mean,
what a surprise.
You and Nicole, what a treat. Everybody just thought it was such a big treat that you guys showed up. And
I'm so glad you guys came down, surprised us, and that you got to meet B-Man and was on the radio, talk a little bit about your music there. That was perfect timing.
Good morning, Pat. Look at my necklace.
Oh, the beautiful Pat.
That was from Pat.
Good morning.
Good morning, sweetheart.
And our producer, Monica, who is always listening. Yeah, man, we're so sorry to hear about the passing of Miss Trudy, and we're going to talk a little bit about that.
We'll talk about that in a minute. Good morning to our awesome sister from another mister. That's Verona Corona.
Verona Corona. I hope you're feeling better, sweetheart.
And JoJo Fish. What a highlight of my trip is always to get to see you. And it was so cool that we all hung out on the porch with the secret agent man together.
That's right.
How cool is that?
Who knew that John Fisher was a hamburger flipper?
He was the best hamburger flipper.
I don't know.
Well, him and
Rick the Stick was the best hamburger flipper. But John was a close second, and Flaz was a close third.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
We couldn't have done any of that without you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much for that.
Oh, now look, Dan Ware's watching. Good morning, Dan Ware. Hey, roll tide. We barely pulled that one off last night. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. But anyway, we're going to get ready for the big show. So glad to be back in the Chocolate Bar Studios. Had a great trip in Key West. Got to see everybody. Got to hug everybody. And had a great time. Had a lot of pictures out there. So we're going to get ready for the big show. We got, where's Flaz at? Is he coming?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
He better get his butt over here.
I hope so, but we'll see.
B-Dog's in the house. And so we're going to get ready for the big show coming up at 10 a.m. Eastern Island time right here on Tiki Man Radio. If you never listened to the big show, I don't know where the hell you've been, all right? You got to come be a part of it. Get some positivity in your life, for God's sakes. Download Tiki Man Radio app from your app store. You don't have to go anywhere to do that now. You just download it on your phone. Take it with you everywhere you go. We also stream on 26 different platforms. We didn't know that till just a little while ago.
We didn't.
TuneIn, you can tell, your app, hey, Alexa, play Tiki Man Radio, and boom, it plays it. So come over and be part of it. If you got Xfinity, then there's My Tuner. Or no, it's Tuner. My Tuner. My Tuner app is on that TV, so you can play Tiki Man Radio there.
Awesome.
So come over and be part of the show. We'll give everybody a shout out on the radio as we start rolling here. Happy Sunday, everybody. We'll see you on the big show.